Remarkable! Incredible! Unbelievable!
Save! And fuck our champions! Good up, Pepe! Goal!
It doesn't get any better than that!
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
Welcome to Game and Frame. It is one of our first midweek fixtures of 2025 after our first official weekend last weekend here to start March. It is March 5th, for those looking on the calendar, Wednesday, here in the APSL, not APSL, the APSL, the American Premier Soccer League, as Hoboken FC hosts SC Vistula Garfield. It's a New Jersey derby here tonight as we're getting underway. A little delayed. Original kickoff time was 8:15, but some of the rain has caused a little bit of issue, but we should be good. Lights were on. Those were also a little slow to officially turn on here at Laurel Hill Park. But we are back fully ready to go here on Game and Frame. Hoboken has 7 wins, 1 draw, and 3 losses in 11 matches in the first half of the season. They were for 22 points. They were a plus 13 goal differential. For Vistula Garfield, their story in the second half of the season will be to not be relegated. They are 11th out of 12th. The bottom team, who is in 12th, is the team that gets relegated. Everyone in the league beside Vistula Garfield would go to the Cosmopolitan Soccer League. As for Vistula Garfield, they would be relegated down to the Garden State Soccer League of New Jersey. They are 2 wins, 1 draw, and 8 losses in 11 matches for 7 points, a negative 13 goal differential. You can see our table on our full screen graphic here. I should have mentioned with Hoboken, they are trying to finish higher than 5th. 5th is where they finished last campaign at May of 2024. Currently sitting in 5th once again. As you can see with the table, they are 1 point behind Manhattan, but Manhattan has one more match played. So Hoboken has an opportunity tonight with a draw to tie up on points, actually with Lansdowne Dockers as well, but with a win would jump up into 3rd, one of their highest spots they've had as an organization here in the APSL in their few-year history in the Metropolitan Conference. When these two teams played back in the first half of the season, it was on November the 9th. It was a 1-0 victory at Vistula Garfield for Hoboken. Goal was scored by Destasio. He'll be starting up top tonight at the number 9, wearing the number 10 kit, but this will be their second match of the season. Of course, you play everyone once in the first half, once in the second half, and then you switch home fields, of course. So Vistula Garfield hosted the first matchup. So we're underway. Hoboken will start with possession to start. That's Ginkling on the far wing. Burkhardt, Park, and Smith in the middle. Stasio up top. Ethan Bazan is at left back. Number 21. Try and get you the rest of the starting 11 for Hoboken. Lower half with these shorts, socks, white tops, net over their usual blue kits with white numbers here at home. Brady is in goal. There goes Brady number 18. Played down the right for Garfield. Coming over a good defensive challenge for Hoboken. It's out for a throw. Tristan Barkman are the right side of the back line for Hoboken. Chance in front. Garfield might have been blocked by Brito. Didn't look like a clean shot. It's outside the 18. Blasted in off the post. Trying for a second chance. Good defensive work by Sanchez to at least get it off to the side. It's a throw in for Garfield after a first big time chance of the match. Brady will place down. Chip to Bazan. Park a heavy touch. Gets rid of it just in time. Back to Park from Corey Burkhardt. Back to Burkhardt, listed is his brother, listed as an assistant coach for Hoboken. Barkwin. Some space on the right. Makes a pass forward. Still with Hoboken. Destasio has Sanchez making a run. Sprayed out to the left. Bazan shooting. Rises over the near post and out of play. That's behind the fence. We'll have a goal kick and a new ball for Vistula Garfield. goal kick for Garfield. Played all the way through everyone into the back line of Hoboken. That's Barquin moving over. He was in Brito's spot for a moment. Long ball. They're just pinging the ball back and forth between the two sides. So pressure from Bazan with Sanchez on the ball. Also Burkhart from the midfield. Cleanly won by Sanchez for a moment, but referee rules our first foul. Actually a fourth official tonight instead of the usual 3, so we've got 4. Diagonal, that's cut out. Hoboken can maybe get into some transition. Excuse me, Distancia outside of his foot. Sanchez cuts inside. Has some runners in front of him. He'll elect to shoot, and it's rolled in. The goalkeeper for Vistula, Garfield. He'll make a save, first of the night. So a pink kit. Brady's in the yellow for Hoboken. Sanchez defending. The high press being shown early for Hoboken. Now they'll clear it up. Vistula, Garfield. They win a header. Right at the line. The ruling is a throw in for Hoboken. In for Smith. He'll get the turn. Left foot. Took a slight touch off of Vistula, Garfield. Possession still Hoboken on a throw. We are 6.5 minutes into a rainy, windy night here in Laurel Hill. Looks like these conditions will remain for the full 90, unfortunately. Barco with Yingling on the right. His move was immediately stopped by Vistula, Garfield. So they pass the ball away. Yingling trying to control on his chest. Number 1 is Aldo Munoz in goal for Vistula, Garfield. Try and get you some of the names and numbers for Vistula, Garfield, as we already went through the starting 11 for Hoboken. Throw in, and that's headed behind. Corner kick for Hoboken, the first of the night. So number 77, Christopher Kartz, is up top. One of the players starting for Vistula, Garfield. Got the corner though coming here from Hoboken. Left foot swing towards the edge of the box. It goes through, hits someone. It's with Vistula, Garfield ruling. Rios for Garfield, throwing. Last stop was added over. And giving me a new ball. Pass was for Kartz. See number 9 on the far side. Long throw in for Kartz with Bazan. Gonzalez Rios was the closest. So finally with Bazan here, throw in. A lot of throw in so far. Hey, come on! Sanchez. Back to Bazan. Has to be careful with the touch. They played that out well. Barquin cuts over into the middle. outlet, allowed to move there from right back. Brady at the edge, pressure from Karts. Good ball on the right, but taken off the foot. Vistula Garfield, a slip, but a foul. See number 12 here, Tejan Davis. I'm sorry, it's Leonardo Nobrega. He's on this right side. Also with 44, Mark Mechanic. Rain picks up. So free kick, first of the night, far out for Vistula Garfield, not far in front of the halfway line. Has to be dealt with. That's off the back of the defense of Hoboken. Parts got a header. Never made it in on Brady. Good back heel, but it's the wrong direction of Barkman. He can't get a header through. Tried to play it to himself, but good work there from Yingling. Gets possession for Hoboken. Number 4, William Quevedo, number 4. He's one of the center backs with Mechanic. Obrega's the right back for Vistula Garfield. Burkhart. Bazan. The width on the left has Sanchez with him. Makes a pass to him. Keep it backwards. Switch over for Barkwin. Brings it down with his chest. Back to Brady. Bazan wants it. They'll go in the middle. Park, he's got 3 defenders around him. Barkwin has to be careful. No foul on Smith. Number 6 is in the middle, Igor Zeski, number 6. Probably playing the number 6 for Vistula Garfield. Battle in the middle. Not clean. Hoboken doesn't like the foul call. Number 8, Nicholas Kozdrin. Kozdrin, number 8, in the midfield. So free kick again. Very similar spot to their first, Vistula Garfield. And it goes through. Smart play from Hoboken. Let it go for a goal kick. Goal kick for D'Stasio. It's too far out of the reach before it goes out of play. Carts, first header. Gonzalez Rios, no foul. Good touch on. Postron opens it up to the left. Early shot, blocked by Barkwin cleanly. No handball. It's outside of the box. Carts. Angled. Square. And just past the far post. Brady gave it a look with a dive. Went past his gloves and out for a goal kick. First big chance, actually the second big chance for Vistula Garfield. None so far for Hoboken. Jonathan Sanchez, number 13, is the third and final player in the midfield for Vistula Garfield. So Trudeski, Koztron, and Sanchez in the middle. Have to see the left side of defense. The only thing we're missing for Vistula Garfield. We've got a little Hoboken. Brega steps in on Bazan, goes out cleanly, still throwing for Hoboken in their territory. defenders. Now Vistula Garfield is the one pressing against Hoboken. Mechanic with a steal. Sanchez lost it. Move forward. I believe Kayjon Davis is 14 for Vistula Garfield. On the right, Hoboken. Could this be their first big chance? It was blocked by Vistula Garfield in the center. Park has the second chance for Hoboken. On the right, Parkwin. Yingling overlaps behind him. Yingling, left foot. Up in the air to the other side of the box. Obrega away from Burkhart. Bazad. Good footwork. Tricky. Back in a dangerous ball in the middle. Still not a shot yet for Hoboken. That's Sanchez. Can't get on the end. Can't be controlled by Gonzalez Rios. From almost 40 yards out, he just chipped Vistula Garfield. Munoz in goal. 1-0 Hoboken. What a way to start. Tristan Barkman with a worldie for Hoboken. So 1-0 lead for Hoboken. This would be the official scoreline from their first matchup. I didn't mention in the intro, Testasio scored in the 23rd minute. We're before that now tonight. But an early goal in the first matchup at Vistula Garfield, an early goal again for Hoboken. Now they put the press back on. Oviedo. Cart, header, centrally. Kozdron runs into 2 for Hoboken. Trip. So a foul on Garfield. Brady will take this free kick. Testasio, he's got 2 defenders around him. Oviedo. Obrega gives it a look, but not close enough to keep the ball in play. Smith goes down to keep it in to Bazan. Garfield penalty chance. Smith still charging the ball. Transition opportunity, not before Barkwin. Parka swing and a miss, could still be on for Vistula Garfield. 4-on-4. Early ball, way too long from Kozdron. Goal kick for Brady. Testasio trying to hold up the play, goes down and lost out cleanly, but he'll fight to win it back. The idea for Yingling is now on the left. Good ball from Testasio. He continues his run. I don't know if I'm for an intercept from Vistula Garfield. The edge of the box. Mechanic. Out of the way. Burkhardt shooting the curl in and out of bounds. A good save from Munoz down to his left. Gets on the turf. So Munoz came out, got the ball before. Get to Estacio, who's in the box. Oh, sorry, this is Sanchez. More touch back to Hoboken and Bazan. Brito into a pocket. That's Sanchez for Hoboken. He and Yingling have switched sides since the start of the match. Brito has to do one-on-one defending, and he's fouled. Can't see who that is exactly for Vistula Garfield. It's a yellow card, though, for Brito on the foul, stopping what would have been a transition to maybe goal-scoring opportunity. That's where you see the yellow card get raised on Brito, the first player to be booked tonight. Getting towards the end of the first half. Still 1-0 Hoboken on the goal from Barquin. What a goal that was. Tristan Barquin, who's played a lot of fullback last year or two. Started as a winger with Hoboken when they first got promoted, but has been a fullback most of his time. Calling for it was Brady, sorry. Foul this time in the back, and it's been a very quick yellow card. Second booking on Hoboken. Heard some shouts there. A little physical. You can hear maybe some of that on our audio, some of the contact there on the challenge, the header. Second yellow card. Mark arguing with our head referee. Obviously, that yellow card's going to stand. Kostrone is going to take the free kick for Garfield. As it stands right now, Hoboken would be in third after 12 matches with 10 to play. Two-man wall for Hoboken. Referee whistled the free kick to not be taken yet. Asking for Hoboken to back up a little bit more. Again, it's got to be 10 yards from a free kick. It's Smith and Yingling in the wall. Park is not far by. Kostrone, hard cross. Down on a volley. Is cleared somewhat out by Hoboken. Good dribbling work from Vistula Garfield on the left wing. Headers out. Hoboken winning that first challenge. And there's space here with Estacio. Could be 1-on-2. Some numbers joining him. Estacio still on the ball, holding. Needs an outlet. There's a run, angled by Park. Pass towards him from the outside of the boot. Got a player down. Two players down after some contact. Trying to see who that is. It's one for each side. Estacio and a defender for Vistula Garfield. Barquin down and fouled. Vistula Garfield thought it was shoulder-to-shoulder contact. It's ruled a foul going into the back of Barquin. So a foul on Garfield. It's on cards. Not sure how much time they have left in the first half. Looks like it's coming down to a close. started at about 8:20. Stasio brings it down. Faces. Decent ball. One more cutback. Offside before Yingling could run in. It was offside on the run from Stasio's pass. That's on Sanchez. Free kick through Munoz for Vistula Garfield. They'll go quickly. Brega. Down the line. Gonzalez Rios was closest. Angled off by Hoboken. Brady. Barquin. Bazan closed down by 2 and it split him pretty easily actually by Bazan. Good play. Rito. Looking to combine. Smith. Good flip. Sanchez further down the line. His cross up in the air. Foul for Yingling, but he brings it down. Left-footed shot and it rises very quickly over the bar from Adam Yingling. Got to get a new ball. Going over the fence. Couple of turnover in this first half. And there's the first half whistle. Completed here, 1-0, goal from Tristan Barquin from over almost 40 yards out, chipping Munoz. One of the best goals you'll see in the APSL this season, definitely from Tristan Barquin. So the 1-goal lead after 45. As it stands right now, Hoboken in the live standings would be third, 2 points ahead of Yonkers and Celtic in 3 and 4. So a good start to the match for Hoboken, controlled most of it. 1-0 lead as we go to halftime here on Game in Frame.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna come up on it. Then go. Hello everyone, welcome to the Game in Frame live stream. I'm Josh Pratt, and we're at St. John's Vistula Stadium.
Gonna be Spencer Burkhart over the wall. Brilliant. Hoboken level it up. He's gone down. Penalty Pan-Cyprians. Joe Holland beats Borte and re-establishes the lead for the Pan-Cyprian Freedoms.
Congratulations on the hat-trick. Great seeing you.
As a player, I was looking to just have
Well guys, that just about does it for us at St. John's. The Pan-Cyprian Freedoms going top of the APSL Metropolitan table tonight. 4-2 winners over Hoboken.
My name is Austin Brummett. I'm a men's soccer player at San Diego State University and I play forward. The Salt Air Case helps block odor from my cleats when I'm driving in my car or when I'm keeping my cleats inside my house, so I don't have to worry about it stinking up my room. It helps me keep track of my cleats and my shin guards so I know that they're together and I don't have to worry about tracking them down or losing them or stressing out about where they are. I would definitely rock this, walking to the games, walking around to my trainings. And it's super helpful for travel. When I travel in the airport to go to away games, it's not going to stink up my backpack or stink up the plane where I'm sitting. Magnetic strip on the top is super easy to open to take my cleats out and to put my cleats back in. I think it's an essential part of my outfit for soccer and it helps keep all my stuff organized and stink-free.
That's a good bit of footwork there by Spalding, who's gone for a spacious shot! It's magnificent by Spalding!
Hopefully you can hear us at home. Standing beneath the iPad and trying to get audio up. We're dealing with a lot of technical difficulties in terms of weather. So we've had some difficulties. Wind has been a major issue for us, and the water, dealing with audio. With the lavalier mic, we're hoping that the mic in the iPad will be good enough for audio. And as of right now, the wind has, as of all dissipated, gone away. So hopefully we won't have any issues with the iPad and tripod dropping back because of the wind. And as of right now, it's not raining at the moment, so it should be better playing conditions also for the turf. Adam Gardner, number 23 at right back, has come in for Barquin. For Hoboken, he substituted on directly at the start of the second half. Don't believe I've seen any other changes in Hoboken's 11 in this second half. Still have their 1-0 lead. D'Estacio with Quevedo, and Quevedo wins out. Outside of his foot. Intercepted. Sanchez. It's in a dangerous spot for Hoboken. Sanchez backs it out. This is for Garner. Well done with his head to keep this in. Instead of it going over him, Garner down the line. His cross is blocked by Davis. So Burkhart will have the corner for Hoboken. Couple runners in the box. That's hit long. Brito, not tall enough. Mechanic with Davis right at the touchline. Last off Sanchez, throw in for Garfield. Mechanic again, long. Rito sees the height. Garner rolls it in for Burkhart, too close to the defense. Hoboken able to win the ball back. They force the pass out by Garfield. So Garner will have the throw-in on this right side for Hoboken. He has Brito and Sanchez on either side of the line. Smith will make a run towards the corner. It's D'Estacio, a chest pass that's short. Gonzalez Rios. Outside of his foot down the line. Both defenders, central defenders over for Hoboken. Now Gonzalez Rios is down.
10 minutes of pushing, get another one, come on! Push for it!
They're giving the international sign for a substitution for Gonzalez Rios. He's going to have to be checked on. This will certainly be added to the time at the end of the night.
It looks like he's all right. Doesn't look like he's going to be able to continue. Holding the
upper part of his right leg, I believe. Kars, who's basically a player manager for Vistula Garfield 77, is checking on Gonzalez Rios. Referee and her assistant having a conversation. Gonzalez Rios is gonna have to roll off the side and play with 10 until they can get a sub. I mean, it wouldn't be too long for a sub, but as of right now, still hasn't gotten up, really hasn't moved much since he's gone down. So played over 10 minutes in the second half. So you'd assume we'd have about 35 to go. Gonzalez Rios still down. We'll get this substitution. Someone just ran on for Vistula Garfield. That player would be Gabriel Serafin, number 11. Davis and Mechanic just dragged Gonzalez Rios right off the pitch from his arms. So now it looks like we'll continue with Davis on the throw-in. Garner is headed for safety out of play. Davis, throw is up in the air short of the box. Good feet from Smith, he'll play back to Brito. Now we'll forward. Destasio Mechanic steps in front of Destasio and he'll continue the run. Left side, left wing. Serafin towards the corner. Fakes the cross. We'll work on Garner. Good defending from Garner there. Keeps the ball in play. Destasio a back heel. And without trying to run onto it in front of Davis. Davis gets there. Sanchez plays it off to Davis smartly. Jonathan Gutierrez, number 7, has also come in for Vistula Garfield. They missed that substitution, but I do see number 7 in. So Gutierrez. Two members of Vistula Garfield are going to check on Gonzalez Rios. Mechanic. Brito asking to press. Back into the box. It's Munoz before Yingling. Right side for Vistula Garfield in front of their bench. Brito has plenty of space. He's able to pick out a pass, and then it hops over the leg of Burkhart. Vistula Garfield asks for a handball. As their hands in the air, Destasio picks up the ball. Sanchez, one-on-one against Davis. Goal line. Davis, good defending without fouling, and has won the ball. Davis left-footed pass, read by Park. Still in the offensive half for Hoboken. Referee has to get out of the way. Smith, one touch to Burkhart. Burkhart fighting off a hold. That's not a good play from Gutierrez. Just gave away a free kick inside 30 yards. Smith will move wide to the right. Park, his hands up in the air for the set play. Put in with good pace, but a little short. Good win on the tackle. Hoboken chipped up. Kars helping out defending. Everyone back for the free kick. Ball comes up on Park. Serafin with Park and Smith. Clever move from Serafin. Foul. Referee whistles it dead. It's good feet by Serafin. Munoz for Mechanic. checks his shoulder. Davis, back to Munoz. He'll be pressed by D'Estacio. But Munoz makes a pass. Still haven't gotten it out, Vistula Garfield. Munoz, not a long goal clearance. Brito is hit. No foul. That's Kozdrone, sorry, 8. Hoboken keep back to Brady. Now a half an hour to go. Some time though for the Gonzalez Rios injury. Smith picked up his foot too early. Kozdrone. Serafin's close to him. Garner just blocks it out. Mechanic curls over the top of Karst and Brito. Brito gets there. And Brito does well to get a goal kick. Brady, long, past the halfway line. D'Estacio missing the header. It'll bounce though nicely for Yingling. Coming over is Sanchez. Looked like two boots hit each other, no foul. Sanchez is a little slow to get up. Clark, good feint to the shoulder. The referee blows it dead. Looked like there was a foul in Hoboken that was called. Free kick for Vistula Garfield, a few yards behind the halfway marker. In the middle, run for it. Vistula Garfield gets there. Karst. Good angling step in front, Hoboken. Gutierrez. One more, trying to angle for Kozdrone. Hoboken gets a proper foot in there. Header. Right out to where it came from. Back in. Brady. Catch just in front of the goal line. Good hands from Hoboken's keeper. Long ball. Too close to Davis. First time contact. Brito header into the middle. Might have been a mistake. Gutierrez. Park closes him. Deflection. It's not clean from Vistula Garfield, so Hoboken survived that chance. Brady calls out D'Estacio. Quevedo wins a header. Garfield want to make an offensive move. Close down. They didn't play it soon enough. Long for D'Estacio. Quevedo trying to be calm with D'Estacio. Passed out by Vistula Garfield. Looks like We're going to have a sub for Hoboken. Is it a double change? Yes, 2 are coming on. I believe Pangrazi, number 9, was one of the subs. Try and get that second sub for you. This is Smith. Alberto Pangrazi, number 9. I believe one of the Petrocelli brothers came on for Hoboken in this latest sub. Had a discussion with the bench. Back on. Pangrazi. Wanting a corner. It's a goal kick. So Pangrazi for D'Estacio was a straight change of striker. Trying to see who that left winger is, who's replaced Sanchez. Park, good tackle. Early for Pangrazi. Cause drone. Trying to angle. Good reach from Brito. Some range there from center back. Bounce down in the box before it's cleared, and now a foul on the clearance by Vistula Garfield. So this will be another injury timeout. Goes back to his feet. So we're all right. So not a long break there. 22 minutes to play before anything after the 90th. Right at the line, still in play. Mechanic. Trying to get away from Burkhart. Burkhart chasing him. Serafin, roll over the top of his boot. Brito. Trying to protect, trying to get a goal kick. Serafin, good battle. Again, good job to not give away a corner this time by Hoboken. And again, now it's Serafin who will pick up a yellow card. First on Garfield. Quick yellow comes up, so Garfield has one booking, 2 for Hoboken. Dante Petrocelli, 19, was the winger in for Hoboken. So they've made 3 subs so far. 2 for Garfield, Gutierrez and Serafin. Everyone else remains from the start of the match. Now 21 minutes to go. Still 1-0 for Hoboken. So Garfield's going to try and make another sub. Pangrazi had one a header. Smith trying to bring that down. park. Petroselli not allowed to turn. Over the top. Brito, first time clearance. That goes right to Bazan. We haven't said his name in a while. Very active in the first half. Bazan goes down. Hoboken shouting for a foul. And now a second yellow very quickly for Garfield. I think that went on Sanchez. Or no, it's Briga for Garfield that gets whistled for the yellow card. In for Hoboken. Pangrazi takes a slight deflection behind Yingling. Still on it. Back in the mixer. No one's at the far post for Hoboken. Zan can't keep this ball in. It's in the favor of Vistula Garfield. Still no one. Pangrazi gets shoved down. Now the foul is whistled. Petroselli trying to be quick, but Garfield steps in front of him. So now it'll be a usual free kick setup for Hoboken, where they can take it quickly. In. Still too far out for Munoz to come. The Garner for the throw-in. Edge of the box header won by Garfield. Behind Karts. Going down. No foul call. Burkhart lost out on a tackle, but he gets back. For now, there's a foul call on Hoboken. Hoboken's not really liking some of the calls from the referee. Pangrazi pressing the ball. Free kick for Garfield again. Free kicks in, edge of the box. Bicycle attempt, or maybe a scissor kick. Either way, it's not connected with for Garfield. Smith outside of his foot on the right. Hoboken's calling for a switch. Yingling has the overlap from Garner. Lets it go as Garner's there. Garner. Chipped. Mechanic. Brito's pass is blocked by Seraphin and then miskicked out of play. So still a throw in for Hoboken. They'll have possession again. So check out our lower third graphic for our tune-ins coming up on this weekend. Our second full weekend of the 2025 year here in Game and Frame, of course. Always a pleasure for everyone to tune in. Stick with us here on the weekend. An attempt went behind for Hoboken. Smith. Pressure from behind, won by Garfield cleanly. Then they counter. Good try, or good play there from Garner, excuse me. Right backs have been very good. Barkwin and then Garner for Hoboken. Brega steps in front of Park. Another throw in for Hoboken. Referee whistles for another a new ball from the bench. Looks like Burkhart's gonna be pulled off for a sub. We'll see who that substitute is. This is Enzo Petroselli. So both Petroselli brothers on. Garner looks like he moved into the midfield for Burkhart, and they're replacing Garner. So it's technically a third different right back of the night for Hoboken. In a position you see a ton of substituting for at the fullback spot, but 3 different ones for Hoboken in this match. Down goes Garner in his new spot of central midfield. Good control. Left foot. Up for it is Garfield. And now a foul by Hoboken on the yellow card as well. It's on Petroselli, Dante Petroselli. We're inside our last quarter of an hour tonight. Hoboken asking for something of the it's going to be told. He's told Munoz to move it back into the box. I mean, you can't really argue for time wasting here. They're down a goal, so. One more, maybe behind. Munoz has to be careful at the edge. Header away from Yingling. Yingling will get there first, though, after. Smith keeps it wide with Yingling. And now, I think it's Dante Petroselli. I didn't see off the ball. He went down. The referee's backing away. Don't know if they're going to call on the trainer or if it's for the substitutes. Petroselli is still down at the edge of the box. One of the trainers has come out. Don't know if the referee, the referee wants to talk to one of her assistants, see if maybe they saw something angled at the bench from their view, if they got a good look of what exactly transpired. I didn't see myself at the edge of the box why Petroselli went down. You could hear a yell for a head injury. So I'm not sure if there was something, 2 players just ran into each other. Obviously there's no header there. The ball is on the right side. Now there's some pushing and shoving. Hopefully cooler heads are able to prevail. So let's see what the call is. I'm still a little confused, if I'm being honest. It was just outside the box. it a foul, or are we just going to play on? The trainer's going off, so looks like Petroselli's okay because Petroselli's not following the trainer. Some of the rain has picked up. Referee's going to give a drop ball for Hoboken where England had it before the stoppage. But I guess nothing's coming of that. Immediately in for Enzo. There's going to be a sub. One for both teams. New winger for Hoboken. I can see Yingling running off. Numazrayev, number 11 on for Hoboken. Too high for Prandrazi on the leap. Serafin's run into. Turning. Forward. Prandrazi off the side of the chest. Wasn't able to bring the ball in. Petroselli for defensive capabilities. They don't want to run too far forward. You let it go. Kars has a step on Petroselli. Centered. Three-header out from Hoboken. Kars will back it up. Switch to his center back. Leveda. Here's the substitute for Vistula Garfield. Couple passes through the middle. It's Prandrazi. Davis on the run. Hoboken that 1-0 lead here late in the match. That is 3 points though, which they'll obviously take. Brito's foul, gone through his back. Got under 7 minutes to play before extra time, which you would assume there's going to be something tonight. Prandrazi a header. Finds his teammate. At the line. Kept in. Good play. Garfield gonna get a shot off. Positioning from Hoboken. Still no shot allowed. Kars blocked. Right back in the area. Hoboken being very stingy. Maybe across now. It is going to be a corner. Corner for Garfield. With under 6 to play now. In regulation. Left wing corner for Garfield. Decent ball. Brady, it's in. Brady got a piece, but not the rebound. And Vistula Garfield off of a free kick have tied the match. It's 1-1 here at Laurel Hill Park. And as it stands right now, that's a point for each side. And what would tie Hoboken for fifth, would not move them into third. They'd be tied on 23 points right now with this result standing. And this who ultimately got the last touch for Garfield, but either way, it's a goal. That's definitely the best ball we've seen delivery on a free kick tonight, either from a corner or from a normal free kick. And it's 1-1 at the end of it. It's going to be a push here from Hoboken to get the second and a winner. Garfield had two good chances very early in the match, about 10-15 minutes in. And really since then, they haven't had a shot on goal, it doesn't feel like. But they've tied it up at 1. It's a big point for Garfield as well. Of course, they're one spot ahead of the relegation spot, not the relegation zone necessarily, but just the one team going down. Pangrazi trying to find space. No foul given. Park to win it! Save! Pangrazi on the rebound. Freeing himself up and just put it over the bar. So close for Pangrazi at a difficult angle. And he's just put it over after the attempt from Park. 3 minutes to play. 3 minutes now. Has Vistula Garfield stolen 2 points? Still a little bit of time. We've seen crazy things happen at Laurel Hill Park, especially late. Brady up. The wind affects the length of that ball. Down goes Numraev. Curler. Just getting a piece, Hoboken. Bazan on the run. He'll carry. Early ball. Good control, Numraev. Gets it going to the right. Petroselli shooting. I think that was a shot, maybe a cross. Petroselli's asking for a corner. He thought the defender in front of him got a piece. It's going to be a goal kick. So no touch. On the ground off the goal kick. They'll play possession. Not going for route 1. Numraev. Park. Checks his space. Both teams aren't really able to get the ball towards either goal at the moment. Pangrazi, or sorry, that's Garner. Garner way up. Now Pangrazi's the closest for Hoboken. He'll pressure the ball. Forces what will be a throw-in. Petroselli has the throw-in. Long throw. Second ball. Kept in Numraev. Brito up in the air. Garner misses a header. Not much time remaining. Park, pass to the left, Bazan. Or excuse me, looks like Petroselli. Played in down the line further. Smith, a big shoulder. Keeps it, Smith. And now a foul. a yellow card. Has it gone on Vistula Garfield? Is that a free kick for Hoboken in a dangerous spot off to the left of the wing? But this will be a great cross look for Hoboken. Maybe they can win it on a free kick, as Garfield tied it on their corner. This is shorter than a corner, of course. Not too dissimilar. Plenty of numbers in the box for Hoboken. I count 6. They'll lay it off. Referee says not ready. Redo it. So let's see if they'll go the same route. Doesn't look like it. Might just be a straight cross in. Nothing off the training ground. Blasted. Last off of Vistula Garfield. So now it's a corner. Officially a corner for Hoboken. Right at the death. Still everyone in the box. Even Bazan joins. Corner comes in, a little short. Gutierrez header away. He's out for a throw-in. So we're into extra time. Check of the watch. Not sure how much added time. We had 2 or 3 injuries in this second half. Blocked. Hoboken's got to get a ball into the box. Petroselli's an outlet up top. Got a throw in. Long throw. Brito missing the header, but it's last off Garfield. Another corner. They still win a corner, Hoboken. Running after the ball quickly. That was Brito behind. Same numbers in the box. Corner whipped in, close to the goal line. Away. Petroselli the volley for the win. He's put that so far over. Unfortunate. They're getting a new ball. Placed down by Pengrazi, actually, for Munoz. Munoz told to move it. Up in the air again off the header. Garner. On the left, Bazan wants it. He'll circle around. Bazan lost control. Still with Hoboken though. Back again. That was a long shot attempt. Ball spinning. Right at the line. It's out. Throw Petroselli. That's it. That'll do it. They've stolen a point for Vistula Garfield with a late goal off a corner from the left side. And Vistula Garfield and Hoboken will have to share a point. And Hoboken will go up 1 to 23 points. Tied for 4th after 12 matches. First match of the second half. 10 more to play out of 22 in this APSL Metropolitan Conference in 2025. So Hoboken will have to push on in their next match. Vistula Garfield get a point away from the bottom, so they'll take it on the road. So Hoboken in 2 matches versus Garfield this season have a total of 4 points out of a possible 6. That'll do it here from Game and Frame. We appreciate you watching as always, and we have a big viewership here for Hoboken. But that's it tonight. 1-1 our final score here on Game and Frame. Come back with us this weekend. That'll do it here from Laurel Hill Park.